Hi everybody, this is Virginia coming to you live. I just wanted to come to you on my 14-day challenge. We were going to discuss tonight something that I learned. So I'm going to go, this is my son,
Nice to meet you.
my wonderful son Donnie, and we are going to be talking about things that I learned. Donnie is autistic, and hold on one second. I'm tagging my son in it so he can see it. All right, we got that taken care of. He is a wonderful kid, and he's overcome many things. And so we wanted to go over, I don't know if people know what an autistic child is. Hi Jennifer, hey Shelby, how are you guys doing tonight? So autistic children deal with many different things. They have learning disabilities, they have ADHD, they sometimes have epilepsy, they have anxiety, depression, many things that they have to overcome.
Of course, they don't have all of those things.
But Donnie doesn't have all those things. What Donnie suffers from is...
mainly depression.
You have to talk louder, honey. Depression and anxiety.
And learning disability.
And a learning disability.
And maybe OCD.
And Donnie, you're silly.
And possibly ADHD as well.
So one of my challenges today was to come on and talk about something that I learned about. So I've done many researches and studied and read up on how my son can get help. Because all we want as parents is for our kids to grow up and to be good adults and be able to get good jobs. And the way autistic children are is they really don't have that, and life in society is really not nice to them. So what we did is we found a product, and me and my husband got on that product, and it did life-changing moves. And I kept reading and studying and talking to doctors and going all that route. So what we came to a conclusion was it was safe for children too. And we also heard that it helped autistic and ADHD children. So we decided to try to use it. And Donnie wanted to try it. He kept begging me, Mom, please. So okay, we'll go ahead and do that. So we give it to him in the morning. And a week later, Donnie rode his first bike at 13. Which was a huge accomplishment. He had no balance or stability. He usually walks on his tiptoes, but now he only does that about 25% of the time, which was another huge accomplishment because we had him to many different specialists, and they put him in these metal braces, and he would get sores, and it was just horrible, and they didn't even work. Like, as soon as you take him off, he's back on his tiptoes. So we got rid of that too, because no parent wants to see their child suffer or hurt. But then we had school issues with Donnie, and the school was calling every other week, sometimes 2-3 times a week, to come get him out of school because he did this or he did that. So we would go pick him up, and we were at our wits' lost. So we decided to try this product with Donnie, and Donnie then did a complete turnaround. It is amazing. It's a miracle. And so Donnie wanted to come on a video tonight because he said, Mom, there's so many kids out there. There's so many people out there that suffer from things. I just want to share it with every child. I want to help them. Donnie, how did you used to be in school?
It used to have been C's and F's and just 1A in science.
How was your behavior in school?
It was uncontrollable from a lack of focus, like the learning disability.
And go in the house a minute. I'll be back with you in a minute. Sorry about that, my other kids came out. So, okay, where were we at, Donnie? I'm sorry.
A file cabinet maybe?
Oh, Donnie was explaining to me how his brain used to work prior to the product.
I known many things. I known so much stuff, but it all just got lost. It was memory issues, and it improved after drinking this coffee that had this special ingredient in it, and it improved lots of memory things. it helped my diet, and yeah, it helped some things like that. It's very important to your health.
And why did you want to come on the video?
So I can explain to people who actually need help that what they should do if they had these things that I had.
My son has a huge heart, and actually he wants to start a group for autistic kids so all the kids can join in, and I think that might be a good idea. We'll have to set that up and we'll let everybody know about it. But also his grades were very, very low, and Donnie made me print out his grades tonight because he's so excited. He has not been in trouble not once in the school year, and his grades are, oh my gosh, they're outstanding. Donnie, do you want to show him your grades?
Sure.
Hold on, let me flip it around so you can see. So Donnie has got, these are his grades for this year. That's part of them. And these are his other sheet because it printed out twice when I went onto the school website. And I did print out these grades this afternoon. I'm trying to flip her back around. Sorry about that. So that is like, I can't be any prouder of a parent than I am. I think Donnie deserves a bunch of hearts. If people could drop hearts below, he would love it, because his worst fear was coming on here and people belittling him. If people know, they have social disorders, and now Donnie has friends. I'm the most proudest mother in the world of him. You want to tell him anything else?
Thank you for your time.
Wait, they can't hear you.
Thank you for your time.
And basically, we just wanted to put this out there so that we could educate other mothers or anybody else that has any kind of problems, because this is amazing, and we're doing it with no depression medicine. Do you want to tell them about that?
I'd say most people don't even need medicine. They just need happy, good things in their life. They need improvements, like this keto stuff. It works. It does.
I think Donnie's most exciting thing about this whole situation is he doesn't have to be on antidepressant medicines. He doesn't have to be...
Very happy.
What is it?
And
What did you say? They didn't hear you.
very happy. No antidepressants.
And that way he can get the help he needs, and we just work through it. And Donnie used to be very hyperactive. I mean, you wouldn't even sleep as a parent. If anybody has an autistic child, they would know Donnie would sleep 2 or 3 hours a night. And the rest of the night, when everybody's sleeping...
Pacing.
What did you used to do?
Pace around in my room.
Around and around in circles. He would just walk all night long. And you couldn't sleep because you would hear the tip, tip, tip of him walking in his bedroom, because at that time he didn't have rugs on his floor. So any kind of help for a child like this is amazing, and Donnie is doing it naturally, which is awesome. And right now we're not even having to see any doctors, so we're just working through it step by step. By the way, if anybody is interested in this, or anybody wants to have any information, Donnie said he's more than willing to answer any questions from anybody. Just drop a comment below, or if you don't want to drop a comment below, just go ahead and private message me, because we do understand that people don't want to put their business out there when it comes to their children. But as a parent, I can honestly tell you from the bottom of my heart that it's worth a try. If you don't try, you'll never know. Everybody needs to try, because if you can do it without all those medications, and you can do it to improve your son's quality of life and improve his grades from all F's. He had all F's, 1 F or A in science. And when I said, how did you get an A in science? He said, because I'm going to be a scientist one day, Mom. So that is awesome news. So I just wanted to bring this to you and show you what I've learned and what reading does and research, and that there are things out there that can help people. And just give it a try and see what happens. You'll be amazed. We love you. You want to say anything else, Donnie?
Thank you for watching this video.
Poor Donnie, he's so nervous. He said, I don't want anybody to belittle me. I said, nobody's going to belittle you. You're giving everybody the good news. All right, so thank you for watching. We love you. Have a wonderful night. Love you.